Hey everyone, millions struggle with bad breath, affecting confidence and social life. It can impact relationships and job prospects. No one wants to feel self-conscious about their breath. So what's the alternative? The good news is that there are plenty of safe, natural, and highly effective ways to combat bad breath and achieve lasting freshness. These remedies don't involve harsh chemicals or expensive treatments. We're going to dive into some simple yet powerful home remedies that can make a world of difference. These natural solutions work by addressing the underlying causes of bad breath, rather than just masking the symptoms. They promote a healthy oral environment, neutralize odor-causing bacteria, and leave your breath feeling fresh and clean naturally. We're about to unlock the secrets to confident smiles and naturally fresh breath. Let's kick things off with one of the simplest yet most powerful remedies for bad breath: drinking enough water. When you're dehydrated, your mouth doesn't produce enough saliva. Saliva is essential for washing away food particles, neutralizing acids, and keeping your mouth clean. Without sufficient saliva, bacteria can thrive, leading to bad breath. Think of it like this: water is like a refreshing shower for your mouth. It cleanses away debris, keeps things flowing smoothly, and leaves you feeling fresh and revitalized. Aim for at least 8 glasses, and even more if you're physically active or live in a hot climate. Now, I know sometimes it can be tough to remember to drink enough water, but don't worry, I've got some easy tips to help you stay hydrated. First, try carrying a reusable water bottle with you wherever you go. Having it within arm's reach will serve as a visual reminder to take frequent sips throughout the day. You can even find bottles with handy markings to track your water intake. Instead of reaching for sugary sodas or juices, opt for a refreshing glass of water. And here's a bonus tip: if plain water gets a little boring, try infusing it with natural flavors. Add some slices of cucumber, lemon, mint, or berries for a hint of taste and added benefits. You'll be amazed at how much more enjoyable it becomes to stay hydrated. Now that we've covered the importance of hydration, let's move on to another powerful weapon in the fight against bad breath: nature's very own breath fresheners, herbs. Herbs like mint, parsley, and green tea aren't just aromatic and refreshing, they also boast antibacterial and odor-neutralizing properties that can work wonders for your breath. Take mint, for example. Mint contains compounds that actually neutralize the sulfur compounds responsible for bad breath. Then we have parsley, a natural deodorizer that's been used for centuries to freshen breath. Parsley contains chlorophyll, a natural compound that helps to neutralize odors and promote a healthy mouth environment. Let's dive a little deeper into the science behind these herbal wonders. Mint, with its refreshing flavor, contains menthol, a natural antiseptic that helps to kill the bacteria that cause bad breath. This means it not only masks the odor, but also helps to create a cleaner, healthier environment in your mouth. Parsley is rich in chlorophyll, which has been shown to have powerful deodorizing properties. Chlorophyll neutralizes odor molecules, effectively combating bad breath at its source. Green tea, packed with antioxidants called catechins, inhibits the growth of bacteria in the mouth, reducing the production of those unpleasant sulfur compounds. Now that you know how beneficial these herbs are, you're probably wondering how to incorporate them into your daily routine. One of the simplest ways is to enjoy them in their natural form. After a meal, try chewing on a few fresh mint leaves or parsley sprigs. Not only will this freshen your breath instantly, but it can also aid in digestion. If you prefer a more convenient option, you can also find mint and parsley in the form of essential oils. Add a drop or two of essential oil to a glass of water and use it as a mouthwash for a refreshing and antibacterial rinse. Simply brew yourself a cup or two of green tea and enjoy its refreshing flavor and breath-freshening benefits. We've talked about the importance of hydration and the power of herbs, but did you know that the food you eat plays a significant role in your breath freshness? By making a few simple adjustments to your diet, you can dramatically improve your breath and create a healthier environment in your mouth. It all comes down to understanding which foods act as allies in the fight against bad breath and which ones tend to sabotage your efforts. We're talking about foods that promote the growth of odor-causing bacteria in your mouth, leading to persistent bad breath. Let's talk about those breath-friendly foods. These are the foods you want to load up on for a naturally fresh and healthy mouth. At the top of the list are crunchy fruits and vegetables like apples, carrots, and celery. Their fibrous texture helps to clean your teeth and gums as you chew, removing food particles and plaque that can contribute to bad breath. Plus, the act of chewing stimulates saliva production, further cleansing your mouth. Another group of breath heroes are foods rich in vitamin C, such as oranges, strawberries, and kiwi. Vitamin C creates an acidic environment in your mouth that is unfavorable to the bacteria that cause bad breath. Plain, unsweetened yogurt contains probiotics that help to crowd out the bad bacteria in your mouth, reducing the production of those unpleasant odors. Now, on to the foods that can sabotage your efforts for fresh breath. One sneaky offender is sugary foods and drinks. Sugar feeds the bacteria in your mouth, leading to increased production of acids that erode tooth enamel and contribute to bad breath. Another culprit is processed foods. These often contain hidden sugars and artificial ingredients that can upset the balance of bacteria in your mouth, leading to bad breath. It's always a good idea to opt for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Coffee's acidity and dehydrating effects can create a dry mouth, which is a breeding ground for odor-causing bacteria. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the importance of hydration to the power of herbs and the impact of our diet on our breath. But there's one crucial aspect of oral hygiene that often gets overlooked: tongue cleaning. Our tongues have a large surface area with tiny bumps and crevices, where food particles, bacteria, and dead cells can accumulate. Over time, this buildup can lead to a coating on your tongue that contributes to bad breath. Why is tongue cleaning so important? Let's take a closer look at what's happening on the surface of our tongues. Our tongues have a unique texture with tiny bumps and crevices. These crevices provide the perfect hiding spots for bacteria and food debris. When these particles are left undisturbed, they begin to break down, releasing volatile sulfur compounds, VSCs. VSCs are the primary culprits behind bad breath. Tongue cleaning effectively removes these odor-causing particles, preventing them from breaking down and releasing those dreaded VSCs. This helps to neutralize bad breath at its source, leaving your mouth feeling fresher and cleaner. Now that you understand the importance of tongue cleaning, let's talk about how to do it effectively. You can use a dedicated tongue scraper or your toothbrush. If you're using a tongue scraper, start by extending your tongue. Gently place the scraper at the back of your tongue and, with light pressure, scrape forward towards the tip. Repeat this motion several times, rinsing the scraper after each pass. If you prefer to use your toothbrush, gently brush your tongue from back to front, using a similar motion as with the scraper. Aim to clean your tongue at least once a day, ideally in the morning or after meals. We've talked about a lot of natural ways to combat bad breath, from staying hydrated to cleaning your tongue. Now, let's address a common misconception about oral hygiene: that burning sensation in your mouth after using mouthwash doesn't necessarily equal a cleaner mouth. Many commercially available mouthwashes contain alcohol as a key ingredient. While alcohol can initially kill some bacteria, it also comes with a range of drawbacks that can negatively impact your oral health and even worsen bad breath in the long run. One of the biggest problems with alcohol-based mouthwashes is their tendency to dry out your mouth. Alcohol disrupts your mouth's natural moisture balance, creating a dry, uncomfortable feeling. This dry environment is actually a breeding ground for the bacteria that cause bad breath. But the downsides of alcohol-based mouthwashes don't stop there. Alcohol is an irritant, and prolonged use can lead to a range of oral health issues. It can irritate the delicate tissues in your mouth, causing inflammation, soreness, and even ulcers. If you have sensitive teeth or gums, alcohol-based mouthwashes can exacerbate these issues, leading to increased sensitivity and discomfort. Alcohol is known to stain teeth. If you're using an alcohol-based mouthwash regularly, you might notice your teeth becoming discolored over time. The good news is, there are plenty of natural and effective alternatives that can leave your mouth feeling fresh and clean without the harsh side effects. So what can you use instead of alcohol-based mouthwashes? Nature has provided us with an abundance of ingredients that effectively freshen breath, promote oral health, and leave your mouth feeling amazing. One of the simplest and most effective natural mouthwashes is a saltwater rinse. Simply mix a teaspoon of salt with a cup of warm water and swish it around in your mouth for 30 seconds. Salt acts as a natural antiseptic, helping to kill bacteria and neutralize odors. Another fantastic option is baking soda. Baking soda neutralizes acids in the mouth, helping to prevent the growth of odor-causing bacteria. Mix a teaspoon of baking soda with a cup of water and use it as a mouthwash after brushing your teeth. Creating your own natural mouthwash is incredibly easy and allows you to customize the flavor and ingredients to your liking. Here are a couple of simple recipes to get you started. For a refreshing mint mouthwash, combine a cup of boiling water with a handful of fresh mint leaves. Let it steep for 15 to 20 minutes, then strain the mixture and let it cool. Add a teaspoon of baking soda for extra freshening power. If you prefer a citrusy twist, try a lemon and clove mouthwash. Combine a cup of boiling water with the juice of half a lemon and a teaspoon of whole cloves. Let it steep for 20 to 30 minutes, then strain and cool the mixture before using. Store your homemade mouthwash in a sealed container in the refrigerator for up to a week. Remember to shake well before each use. So here's what I challenge you to do. Choose one or two of the tips we've discussed today and start incorporating them into your daily routine. Maybe you commit to drinking more water throughout the day, or perhaps you try adding a side of parsley to your meals. Whatever you choose, make it a habit and see what a difference it makes in your breath freshness. And here's how you can be a part of our Fresh Breath community. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful and subscribe to our channel for more natural health and wellness tips. And most importantly, share your experiences in the comments below. Tell us which remedies you're trying, how they're working for you, and any questions you might have. I love hearing from you and learning from your journey to fresh breath.